Let's look out through there. Look down through there. I don't know if you guys can see it, I doubt it or whatever, but I'm looking at a whole damn swag full of damn cohosh and bloodroot right now. There's cohosh scattered all down through here, and I'd say above the road, which that's the railroad tracks, probably above the railroad tracks up there to be the same way, if not just right there. Walk up through here a little bit and just look around. Well, let's look out through there. So here, cohosh right on the side of the road, man. And trash and shit, but right here is what I'm talking about. It's all out through here, man. I got to make sure I'm not in the national forest. Because I've not seen a posted sign anywhere. I've not seen a boundary marker nowhere. There, cohosh up here on the hill here. That's a good sign, man, I'm telling you. There's some more. I'm about ready to get nosy. Look here, right on the side of the road, cohosh sowed all in this little drain right here. This road's kept. Is maintained by the state. Well, so I want you to look out through there. This place looks great, buddy. I mean, I could have dug 5 pound cohosh, and what you hear out there is that creek. There's a raging holler coming out of here. That water's coming from somewhere. So if I can't stand still right here, you can hear the creek. It ain't 100 yards down through there. Hear it? They know I'm here already. Won't you look there, what a bee's nest. Something's been digging in it. Looks like a critter's been in it digging around. I gotta find out where I'm at exactly. If that's here like that, man, that cohosh is like that up through here, just a spot, that's all I need to know about the ginseng. And they might not be pounds and pounds, but where that is, the saying is fact. I got a random creek flowing out of a random holler. It's got good water in it. I've been watching it all summer. Got a brand new pair of Cabela's boots. For the big handful of you that's asking about the ginseng, it's coming. Be patient. You know, I just can't just stay in the mountains. Real ginsengers, real mountain men understand about your boots. Now, if you want to go buy a $40, $50 pair at Walmart or Amazon or whatever, and go in here and jerk around, clown around, dig everything you see so you can post it on social media, go ahead. That's not what we do here. I've never done it. I never will do it. I'm only going to dig mature legal plants, but then I will leave enough to take care of the future generations. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I harp on it and preach about it early every season. Stop digging that little thing. Just don't dig it. If you start finding that, and if you're patient and disciplined, and you keep looking, keep doing what you know to do, man, you're going to find them big ones. Then you can go back and dig some of those in 4 or 5 years. It's just like little bucks. Don't shoot the little ones or you'll never see the big ones. You boys keep digging that little ginseng so you can go look like professional ginseng diggers on Facebook and shit. Your youngins probably ain't going to be able to dig it. Let's look at them dead trees. Them rock cliffs, boy, calling my name. At the same time, every time I see a big old hole of water over the hill, they're calling my name. We're going to try to do both. See what I'm going to do. I got my fishing rod, but I'm going to mill around in this mountain a little bit and do a little bit of legitimate scouting. We're going to try to catch some possibly wild rainbows, probably some brooks, some smallmouth. Let's try something else. Now, look here, little old smallmouth. Look yonder. I knew it, man. I knew they had to be here. Well, there he went. Oh. Oh. That looked like a trout. I swear it looked like a brook trout. Look there, what a trout. Oh my goodness, guys, look here. Oh Lord, I knew it, man. I knew they had to be some trout in here. Oh goodness, look there. Oh son, look there, what a summertime rainbow. Oh baby, look there. Now I know that fish I seen a while ago was a brook trout. I know it was a brook trout now. Oh baby, look at that. I knew they had to be some trout in here. Just an absolute beauty of a trout. Let's put it back. Them trail riders, man, I'm seeing you boys everywhere. Seeing you in places that I know the Hatfield-McCoy Trail ain't got no claim to. I'll give y'all a little bit of advice. Your guest here, and these old mountain folk around here really benefit from a lot of the revenue that y'all bring. That's good, we need that in southern West Virginia. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm getting bad reports from people I'm running into in these hollers of these trail riders being very disrespectful to them, their family, their neighbors, and their land. Just a word of warning and some, friendly advice. Before you get too crazy, you need to remember that you're guest here, and these mountains in West Virginia, especially down here in the south, you need to be very careful how you act. All right, guys. It's a couple hours later and it dried up on me, and I got like 2 roads away from the creek and it just dried up on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work my way back in this little drain. It looks a lot better. Mill around here a little bit and see what happens. You never know until you go look. Most time it only takes a few minutes to go look. But it is looking a lot better here. I like to try and stay close to these hollers if I can. At least that gives me a good chance that it's going to stay, damp. And then branch off of the main holler as I go, if that's where the seine takes me. I got it's getting steep too. There's a lot of old roads and stuff. Most everything you see back in the mountains, this part of the country, is got any, you know, it's either got something to do with the mines or timber. It looks a lot better out through there, I know that. And I'm way high. I mean, I'm almost at the top. I was fortunate enough to be able to drive way up on the mountain before I had to even get out, but I ain't got enough time. Those couple hours in that damn dust bowl, it's gonna keep me off of the main top. I've found, you know, I've seen a couple that they're just small, man. A lot of times you ain't careful with this laurel, you'll get in it, buddy, and you can't get out of it, you know? See, what I'm gonna have to do, I was gonna go through there, but I'm gonna back out and go around that way, cross it and down. You know, just take your time, man. You know, take your time, don't get hurt. That's coming from somebody that, you know, I get excited, man. Every time I go up and across one more little drain, I almost want to run across it. I get so damn anxious, man. Adrenaline, mouth gets dry, and I want to just take off. When we top on across this, we'll at least find something, you know. That looks good, though. There's another road. Let's look around here a little bit. Now here's a big old two prong. One here, one here, one here, one here. Big old two prong. Sometimes I'll check them. Come back and get them, you know, the next year when they're three prongs, because you can't dig in.
According to WV Division of Forestry, state laws regulating ginseng. Ginseng plants must be at least 5 years old or older and have at least 3 prongs before they can be harvested. Seeds from the plant must be planted on the site of the harvest. Ginseng must be certified before leaving the boundaries of the state. Only registered dealers can certify ginseng.
Gotta be a 3 prong, guys. Gotta be at least 3. That's a good sign. As soon as we come across. And I always, you know, when I find that little shit like that, I go straight above me. Bigger things above it, and the seed rolls downhill, you know. Makes sense, huh? These boots seem to be doing good. They ain't hurting my feet. I just got them barely laced up, you know. I'll tell you a little bit more about these things. You know, after I use them a little bit more. Good deal. Still over $100, still a good deal. Anytime I can, I like to get on these old dead trees. These big laydowns and stuff that's above everything. I like to get up on them and walk across them. That way I can look down into stuff. You know, otherwise you'd have to walk right over too, you know. Well, like I said, you know, don't hurt yourself. But it does help. Helps quite a bit, really. Deer's tore this place all to hell. I mean, they got damn interstates cut through here. Well, right there's a pretty 3. Right here. Yeah, nice pretty pot of red berries, boy. Beautiful. Just miles and miles of prime time digging. I know it's down there. I know it's down there.